Well, we here on Fox are just loving Fox's new game show, The 1% Club. We had a fun meeting, a local contestant earlier this month, and the Southeast is well represented on the show. We'd like to welcome another contestant, Brittany Kearse of Atlanta, but originally from Charleston. So we're still going to claim you as one of our own. So the 1% Club, I love it. If you think you're in the 1%, meaning of intelligence, of being able to figure out brain teaser puzzles, you end up becoming the victor in this game. But maybe you could establish for us exactly how the 1% Club actually works.
That's exactly how it works. So it is the geniuses of the world, I would say. What you would do, they give you different questions to answer. Some of it is the most simple, but people tend to overthink and choose the incorrect answer.
Yeah.
They give you different questions. You have to read it. Sometimes you have to figure it out. They give you pictures and figure out the pattern or whatever it may be asking you. And then you just have to solve that problem.
Yeah,
with no instructions.
Oh my gosh, so you really are there all alone on your own island. And how many contestants are there to begin with?
Wow, there were so many contestants on the show that I was on. It filled up pretty much the whole arena.
Ooh, how many is that? Is that in the hundreds?
I want to say, yeah, I was about to say, I want to say about 100.
About 100 people, 100.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then with each episode, with each puzzle, it gets smaller and smaller until the last man standing or woman wins the whole prize. So how far did you get?
Oh man, I got further than most people. However, I didn't get the jackpot.
But you got close.
I did get close, yes.
Well, good for you. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? First of all, you're in a particular venue that if you look close enough, you might be able to guess, but share a little bit more about you, Brittany.
All right, so my name is Brittany Kearse. I'm originally from Charleston, South Carolina. I currently reside in Atlanta, Georgia, where I am a middle school science teacher. I am here in my classroom. I taught STEM, and I am currently teaching earth science to sixth graders. I am also one of the assistant coaches for the dance team here at the school that I work at. And I am a mom of two.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I come from a big family. I don't know, I could go on and on and on.
Well, my goodness, that is quite the resume. Well, I can see why you were chosen to be on this show. I mean, you're teaching earth science, you're a science teacher, so you must have a lot of knowledge across many disciplines, I would think, to make you qualified to be on the show.
Yes, absolutely.
So
I only gave y'all a snippet of who I am, because I also am a writer, I'm a poet, I'm an author. I just came out with my book called She Didn't Break. I host, I produce events out here. So it's a plethora of things that I can do.
Well, you just do it all, Brittany. That is so impressive. So how did you get on the show? What was the application process like? And then I'm sure you've had a chance to speak to the other contestants. And do you kind of measure each other's intelligence? Can you kind of spot the geniuses amongst the lesser geniuses?
Well, we did that once we started playing the game.
Yeah.
It was pretty evident.
It was evident.
It was evident at that point. And then when they went into the explanations, it was like, oh, okay, I see why you missed that question, but not in a good way.
We won't name any names, but
no, we will remain nameless. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people, I was thinking, man, how did you make it this far?
That is so funny.
I probably shouldn't be saying that, but it's the truth.
Yeah. But the application process, they could definitely see that you would be a good contestant for that show. And in fact, they are looking for more contestants to start taping in October. So anybody who's interested in being on the 1% Club, they should start applying now. And represent your town, you know, just give it a try. The worst thing is to not do. So at least try. I sound like Yoda right now. But I think that's wonderful. Brittany, congratulations for getting as far as you did. And thank you so much for coming on the program with us.
Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely. And anybody who wants to watch the 1% Club, it's airing right here on Fox Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Again, Brittany, congratulations. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this.